groovy people, welcome to Blue Dragon Art, where I, the self-proclaimed Blue Dragon, talk about a variety of independent projects and stuff like that, zines, my own comic, Dark Horse, I talk about it all the time, links are down in the description, and other things that interest me and I would like to share with other people. And so this week, for my quick vid, I'm going to do a quote-unquote ASMR unboxing of a fantasy book that I received from a friendly associate of mine, a friendly colleague, somebody who's in a Discord group that, like, I don't really, okay, let me say this real quick. I don't really get too terribly active in most Discord groups just because it's too much to keep track of and I never can keep up with the conversation. But there is one where I have other comicers and writers and artists and stuff where we, kind of critique each other and talk about different things related to comics as well as, general information. But primarily I'm over there like kind of, trying to give feedback and stuff like that. And one of these people who is a friendly acquaintance, that's the word I was looking for, they were so kind as of to send me a copy of their book, which I will show you momentarily. I'm going to unbox it and then reveal the title. But they're pretty cool, and fantasy, sci-fi, fiction, I'll read anything, but fantasy in specific is my cup of tea. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing. Okay, so this is The Fox and the Dragon, as you saw from the unboxing, by S.K. I'm going to say their last name wrong, by S.K. Ira? I'm going to say Ira? This is a fantasy novel. It is pretty dang chonky. It's over 500 pages long, and I am super stoked to read this. We're kind of doing like a book club thing, I think, or maybe we're just reading it independently. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But I'm going to go ahead and read the back of the book, and I will have the back scanned and uploaded for you to read as well, in case you want to mute me and, just read along with the synopsis. I'm okay with that. Shrine and Shadow, Book 1. A shrine maiden blessed by the gods, Shen's life is devoted to banishing the dark spirits and demons that plague the war-torn lands. A life she's stolen from when the Anui abduct her. Forced to marry their barbarian lord and held captive in a hostile land, Shen must conceal she possesses an unearthly power, one her people have wielded against the Anui in their ruthless war that will get her killed, or worse, if she's discovered. For Shen to survive, she must master a part of her that she cannot yet control and cannot hide for long. Kisho never intended to take a wife, not when the war between Anu and Hulu drags on without end. A blight born of unholy magic threatens all creation, and certainly not when he suffers a goddess's curse. But he never expected to fall in love with Shen, whose spiritual power goes far beyond that of a Hulan shrine maiden. Try as she might, she cannot hide her true nature from Kisho, and he cannot hide her from those who seek to harm her. To save his people, Kisho accepted a goddess's curse. To save Shen, he must make a greater sacrifice. So, I've already read a little bit of this, not very much, an excerpt from it, and it reads very easily thus far, and I think that I'm actually really going to like it. It definitely has not only like a mixture of fantasy, but as you can tell by my pronunciation, at least in my mind, it feels very maybe Japanese inspired. I haven't really gotten that far in it, but this seems like a very interesting book. It is book 1 in a series, and I'm looking forward to reading it. So yeah, if you're interested, I will go ahead and drop a link down in the description. This is not sponsored or anything. I haven't even read the book yet, so I have no opinions on it yet. But as I mentioned, it is something that was gifted to me very kindly by a friendly acquaintance, a friendly associate, and I am looking forward to just devouring this book. It looks really good. It's right up my alley. It's got all the combinations of things that I love. So yeah, I am looking forward to reading it. Anyway, that's all I've got to say right now. I'll see y'all next week. Until then, peace and love, very well, and keep on trucking.